Ooh. Loosen this up a little bit so we got that rotation. There we go. There it is. Switch up. Jillian, go to the camera and say something.
What's up, everybody?
Make sure your mouth is facing the camera.
Hello. Check, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2, 3. This is Deaf and Dope Meal Prep Sunday.
Okay, chill.
Meow, 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 meow.
Dancing. Oh my God, you dancing on the camera. Jesus Christ.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with dancing?
Nah, you got it. You dance your little heart out, you know what I mean? Yeah, this ain't bad. This ain't bad, man. Shout out to Restream. This ain't bad, yo. Alright. Let me grab my water. You want to weigh the Brussels and everything after we cook it? You want to weigh everything after we cook it so we know how much we have?
Well, because no, I think you should weigh the Brussels beforehand.
Right.
I mean, it'll cook a little bit of water out of them, but I think as far as like the calorie content, it's going to be accurate as long as you record them as raw Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
And not cooked.
I'm going to use the previous recipe we did and just build off of that, if that's cool.
Yeah.
Also mentioned that we would be talking about Shang-Chi a little bit. So, because that was low-key fire. We ain't going to start to talk now, but it's low-key fire. All right, so steak, Brussels, and let's edit this, and potatoes. This dish has... But you want me to weigh the meat afterwards?
Yeah, I would weigh that afterwards. Because that cooks down quite a bit.
How many potatoes you think?
I gotta go.
What type of potatoes? These are golden potatoes?
Yeah, golden potatoes.
Golden potatoes? Okay. Potatoes. Golden organic. Golden potatoes. Alright, we'll just use this for now. And then, I don't know what we'll do. I'm just going to put down that we did like 10 potatoes for now. Because I don't know.
You gotta weigh them.
Gotta weigh them. And what type of meat is this?
Sirloin.
Sirloin, top sirloin?
Yeah.
Cool. Garlic expressions, Brussels, ghee. We used 30 grams of ghee last time. And golden potatoes and the garlic expressions we used half of a cup. Which I'm thinking we should do more because they weren't as garlic expression-y as I wanted them.
Okay.
So, do you want to do maybe like balsamic or anything with that? Or you just want to do the garlic expressions and the seasoning?
I like the garlic expressions a lot. Let's see, we can do a little bit of balsamic.
That's what I mean. Like, do you want to do like a splash of?
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
I feel like we don't fuck it up. There's no need to fuck up a good thing, but I like balsamic.
Yeah.
So, let's try it out. Let's see. We'll do some experimentation this week with that, and then I'll keep that for now. But let's see Let's see if the calories shake out to be similar or not. Right now you're making dog food.
You got this is for Kata. It's a mixture of kibble, rice, and pumpkin. She's been on antibiotics, and I'm trying to keep her stomach settled.
Look how patiently she's waiting. Look at that stretch.
Oh, big stretch. If you don't say big stretch when your dog stretches, something wrong with you. Hey, sweet girl. You ready for dinner? And with that. Get the other side. Good girl. Okay, ready? Sit. Sit. Yeah, baby, stay. Stay. Wait. Okay, get your food.
Yeah, she gonna go to town on that.
She love it.
Loving it.
She loved the pumpkin.
Loving it.
Also, I just bought these.
Bring it over. You gotta bring it over here.
They're these silicone lids that you can put on pretty much anything. But this fits nicely over the can. All you do, stretch it over top.
Yo, them is kind of clutch.
Voila. Isn't that dope?
I didn't know what you use them for, but them is kind of clutch.
This is the whole point is to like not use plastic wrap. So invest in some of these. You get to reuse them. They should last a long time.
That's fire. That is fire. Where you head at? There we go.
You know, we're not perfect. We're not perfectly green friendly, but we try. Don't we? Shoot, just cooking at home, I think, saves a lot of help with that stuff.
All the food that you wanted, that was it?
But you only eat a little bit?
Yeah. Alright. You trust me, I'm going to do that.
I have to remember to do this. Need more coffee.
Trying to play some background music, not for the streams.
For us.
Us.
Okay. I'll measure out the potatoes for.
Measure out the potatoes. Are we measuring anything right now?
I'm gonna measure out the stuff with soup right now. Okay.
Okay.
So,
You do some.
do you want me to do grams? Want to keep everything in grams?
Whatever's easiest in your app, because it's going in your app.
Grams is easy. It has everything. So
okay. As long as it's easy for you and your app, I say go for it. Now that we know what we're doing, we
how many
split it up.
grams of potatoes do you want to put in the soup?
Like
When you tell me what looks good.
You could put that whole fucking bowl in there and I wouldn't care, man. I mean,
That's gonna be a lot.
I know it's a lot of soup, but
And we can use some of these potatoes for the steak.
Keep it going. That's probably like good, right?
That's probably good, yeah. It's 815 grams.
All right, 815.
Alright, so that's for the soup.
Okay.
Or
let me cable man.
Whoa.
Good.
Yeah.
Right.
I just super close above my neck. Alright.
So I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
Red onions. Normally I use white onion, but we didn't have any. So we're going with red.
Yeah.
Onion is onion.
Oh, we ain't got none?
No. I thought we had some, but
It's not in the drawer?
mm-mm.
Dang.
But red onion will work just fine. It'll be just as good. Maybe even better. Who knows?
Alright, so I want to do garlic expressions, but oh shit. Half of a cup probably ain't gonna get it done, huh? Let me see. You're weighing in these streets. You're so tall. Getting this camera right.
Tall and gentle.
I know. Alright, so let me do. I think a full cup of garlic expressions is too much. I do think a half of a cup is good. So I'm going to stick with that. Let's do a half a cup of garlic expressions. Using this for everything nowadays.
I know. That stuff is so good. I mean, you can use it for everything, though.
Solid, man.
It's so versatile. Hey, did you get the garlic cloves out of the last one, the last bottle we had?
Yeah.
They're in there? Okay, so I'll use those in the potatoes.
That right there.
Or do you want me to use them in the soup?
Use them in the soup. Whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. It don't matter.
I'm going to use them in the soup. I mean the potatoes.
Should start boiling some water, huh?
Onion.
Last time we was on stream, we did steak. So steak and Brussels.
Yeah. Wait, we really?
Mm-hmm.
We don't eat the same thing every week.
No, we don't. We circle back sometimes though, pretty quick to things. I want to go back to the goulash. I thought the goulash was fire. You didn't like the goulash.
I wasn't a big fan of it.
But the goulash was good to me. But I'm also just a sucker for ground beef. So there's that as well. Some salt, pepper, garlic, onion for the Brussels. And then this time we did rub the steaks because she liked that. So that's one thing we gotta remember to do too when we come on here is like review the last thing we did.
I liked when you rubbed the steaks.
Steaks was good rubbed, okay? That's what we learned. Oh my God, I'm gonna need a cup. I lied. I'm gonna need a cup. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna need a cup. Okay. I need a full cup. It's bone dry. Hold up. Man. Can't have your Brussels dry. All right, let me adjust this in the. See if I can get this in here. So, there it is. So, I've been using Noom lately. And this is not a plug, but I've been using Noom, and they have the Calorie Tracker. If you see there at the top, if I can stand still, we had 6,000 calories for this. This is going to feed 10 meals total, 5 for each of us. So the goal is like, you know, if we're at 6,000, that means we got a 600 calorie meal. So the goal is to stay in like that 600 to 700 ish range when we prep these meals. Because you don't want it too dense. You want to be able to have some wiggle room. You know what I mean? Like, that's the one thing, like in previous dieting and stuff, I didn't leave myself no wiggle room to do nothing. All right, this one has garlic cloves too. I'm using the last of this. This is not quite a full cup, but it's close enough. I'm just gonna count it. You know?
Sounds good.
All right, full cup. You want the garlic cloves out of that?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is fire. Okay. All right, so we got that. Now that they don't look bone dry, continue with that salt. A little bit of that. That's way better. There we go. Now I gotta practice these too, cause I'm making these for Thanksgiving for my mom Dukes. You know what I mean? I'm excited about that for the holidays. Trying something a little, being able to break some family tradition and bring in your own stuff. You know what I mean? And it's dope. My mom is super open to that stuff. You know what I mean? She's all about the collaborative effort with the food. That's a lot of pepper. A lot of pepper.
Should we live stream on Thanksgiving? When we cook, and because we'll probably cook most of the stuff tonight.
Thanksgiving little live stream. I can talk to see if my mom want to do it, but yeah, the setup is so easy. I can bring all of this stuff and we can do it. I mean, what up, Lauren? How you doing? Everything over here. You know what I mean? How you doing? Everything is everything. All right. I think I might have some meat juice right there. Clean this up.
All right. Do this. I wish, I never understand what is the point of making the eyes on the stove all different sizes. Like, make them all the same size.
Because different things require different levels of heat. I mean,
yes. But still, you could adjust the heat on the dial. That's what doesn't make sense to me.
That I get what you're saying, but still, sometimes the pots that you use, like the pan, like for example, right? Imagine they're all big, but then we try to use the egg pan. You mean like the little egg pan? You guys ever seen the egg pan? The little small egg pan joints? Really tiny pans, they're like this big. I mean, you can't use that on a big flame. You'll mess around and burn some shit up. You know what I'm saying? And by some shit, I mean like the handle and everything. Get this out of here.
Here's a trick that I learned from somebody. Is putting the garlic cloves directly in the potato
Water?
boiling water. And
Okay.
that softens them up, and then you blend it all together.
So you gonna boil them joints?
Yes.
Oh God. You gonna boil them joints?
So we're gonna.
Let me see this. Let me get a different angle on this real quick.
So this dressing, right? The garlic expressions we love so much. It has these little cloves in there. Of garlic.
That's the name. That's the name.
So we save the cloves and we put them in our food because it adds a shit ton of flavor. It's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. So that's what you're doing right now. You about to go ham on that.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
But water's got to boil first. Okay, so we got avocado oil. How many tablespoons do you think?
Avocado oil, just write it down. Whatever it is, just write it down. You got your app open? Or you're taking notes on your
I'm
thing?
taking notes on a sticky note right now.
I can get you like a notepad. That's easier. Or a whiteboard from upstairs. They say it's never too much No such thing as too much garlic.
Two.
Okay. What was that?
We got a saute. In the soup, we're doing celery, onion.
Thank you, Carly. Appreciate you. Yeah, we hit affiliate, like a month ago? We hit affiliate. I've been streaming using the Avers Media that you recommended, so thank you. But I'm also running my Mac in boot camp now because Mac just wasn't cutting it. So once we started doing that, things started picking up for us, and it got a lot easier. But thank you. It's a huge part in due to you, so thank you. What you doing this fine Sunday? What you doing to keep your mind off work?
What do they call it? Sunday scaries?
Sunday scaries? What you mean?
That means like when you're scared, like you're like stressing about going back to work for the week.
I've actually never heard of that. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's super wild. That makes sense though. I get that a lot. I used to stress sleep a lot. Yeah, just relaxing. Yeah, that's fire. That's what I like doing right there. We just got finished watching Shang-Chi.
Oh my god.
Man.
So good.
The vibes.
Good. Amazing.
That was a good movie, man. That was our Sunday. We spent it doing this whole celebrating Disney Plus Day. I still don't even know what that is.
Yeah, they have there's another movie, Jungle Cruise.
Oh yeah, with The Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I'm about sick of The Rock. Let me tell you.
I'm not.
I'm about sick. Yo, we will fight on stream. It'll be a fight to the death too. Don't make me do it.
I've met a couple of my I guess you could call it heroes or celebrity heroes, and The Rock is the only other one I really want to meet. He really does. It's too bad I don't live in Miami anymore because that's where he lives.
You got his address and everything?
No.
But get out that man business.
I know it's married, but he's just such the nicest guy.
You and them Hemsworth brothers. I need you to stay away from them Hemsworth brothers. And The Rock, for sure.
Whatever ladies are in the chat right now, you already know.
It's all ladies in the chat right now.
You still got crush on JoJo. And I mean, what did we watch yesterday? The Red Notice.
Yeah.
With Ryan Reynolds, Gal Gadot, and Dwayne Johnson. Mm-hmm. So you got to stare at Gal Gadot the whole time.
I don't really care about Gal. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care about Gal Gadot. I don't care.
She is gorgeous.
Let her be gorgeous on her own. I'll take Olivia Munn before I take a Gal Gadot. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm not going for it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, see, now you got Lauren in here backing you up. Nah. Shut that down. Them Hemsworth brothers ain't allowed in this house, okay?
Yes, they are.
Are we doing Brussels sprouts on the grate? I need the thing underneath. Oh, they catch the drip.
Yeah, you need the silicone pads.
I was about to ask you if I needed them.
And then both those sheets. You should be able to fit all of them on there.
We did last time. Oh, I didn't measure this out.
The Brussels?
I gotta measure the Brussels.
Well, how much was in the bags? They're 2-pound bags, right?
Oh, it's the same. I think I just left it the same.
Yeah, that's fine. Just use that.
Oh, my shirt is caught in this.
Okay, so we saute these up a little bit.
Where we at?
Bunch of garlic. Fresh garlic. Rough chopped. Doesn't have to be minced.
There is no such thing as too much garlic. And
no.
Really putting that theory to the test.
Honestly, I double the garlic in every recipe I find online. And the onion. Double the garlic and onion. Really, you should probably double all of the spices in there. Unless the recipe was written by a person of color, then you should be good. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Rolling. That's for the cracked potatoes.
Okay.
Oh, did you dig out the bags?
Yeah, I did it by grams because I had grams on the bag. I keep forgetting like ounces works weird. And I know I should know that by now because we've been meal prepping and all that stuff for years, but I always forget like it's not a direct. Ooh, it's cold. Shit. I just want to crack this a little bit. There we go. It's always a different like conversion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who we got in here? All right, Lauren, it's on with you.
Bye, Lauren.
And yeah, garlic. The garlic, you gotta have garlic everything because we got the garlic expressions. This got garlic powder. We garlic in the soup. We just all garliced out. You know what I mean?
Garlic seeping out of our pores.
Go ahead and stir that around. I can smell that garlic. We don't want it to burn. Get out the middle. Yeah.
This is why I kind of want to get a different stock pot because this is just the thinnest bottom on this thing.
That's all good.
I would add a little flavor.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Okay, so now I gotta do this. I gotta hand That's the amount of potato you want? Mashed potatoes you want for the week? We should do more potatoes than this.
We can cut up more if you want.
Yeah, I'll probably cut some more.
This is gonna be solid. We got a lot of vegetables.
Yeah, this is mostly vegetables. I think if LJ was here, he'd be proud of it, you know? LJ was here with his mom.
Where is he at?
No, man. No. I think he's got, what, one more week left? He's out of there.
Something like that.
Yeah. So I don't blame him. I'm going to do this behind the camera. What are you doing?
I think you might want to use that to put the steaks in.
Steaks in there.
After they're done cooking.
Alright. I'll do the steaks next. And then you got the water boiling for the potatoes.
Yeah.
This is the tedious process.
Separate. Some of this shit.
Oh,
Suppose I could have done the soup in the crock pot.
The soup in a crock. Yeah, but like, bro, we perfected this. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to be changing it now. Like, I think it's good. It's good in the pot. That water's boiling, huh? Is that for the potatoes? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you said you wanted to cut more.
Yeah, let me. Because that's going in the soup. Let me cut these up real quick. See what's going on. Remember, calculate that too. I know it's negligible.
2 cups. That's why I'm measuring it out.
2 cups.
It's 2 cups. I'm probably gonna need more.
How much?
I don't know yet. Let's see what it looks like.
Broth?
So we got carrots, tomatoes, going in.
Oh, you don't cook the carrots
No
more?
No. It's going to be sauteed. And then the potatoes.
You want me to grab you some more broth?
Yes.
Alright, hold it. Take these potatoes, rinse them in.
I missed.
Of course you missed, man. Keep an eye on the chat, alright? keep my eye on it. We have 2 more broths left. 1 more coconut milk. Oh, no.
We have more coconut milk.
We got lots of. We do only have one broth. That broth is a grocery list.
I don't know where my phone. Hey Siri. Add veggie broth to the grocery list.
Alright, I've added it to your grocery list.
Going.
That's 4 cups. I'm gonna go with 6. 6 cups of broth. Okay. So, gotta put some parsley.
I gotta measure this out. These potatoes before
It's
I
roughly 2 tablespoons. It tells you to put it in at the end, but this way it cooks into there. When you're using dry parsley, it's dehydrated, so when it gets moist again, it picks up more flavor.
You're over here cooking it up, huh?
Yes, I am. There you go. I'm gonna do a little bit of basil,
Alright.
dry basil.
How we looking on potatoes? Thoughts?
That's, I think it should be enough.
I think that's enough for
Yeah.
10 meals. That should be alright, I gotta measure this out. And I didn't measure the bowl beforehand. So I'm gonna have to do a bowl swap really quick to get this measured out.
Okay. I'm gonna make this one. You win the way.
No, man, you gotta wait. Let me get these potatoes.
Got it. Kobe. Rest in peace.
Alright, big baby. Okay. The lean. Okay, that's 2287. 2287. Alright. 2287. No, 2288 now.
So we just put the lid on. Put this on the back burner.
22.
And
Let's see.
we just let it cook.
288 after this.
No, I would say I should keep it on the front burner.
Let me see. Grams. 8. You can't put too many. They cap you out on grams on this. So you have to put the same item multiple times. Which sucks, but alright. That should be totally enough.
Good?
Alright. And that bumps our calorie count up a little bit,
Okay.
which is nice. I'm gonna just remeasure just to double check if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour it right back and just see if I can get the same thing.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, cool. Nice. 288. Just rinse that since I didn't do anything with that. Done. Save this. See, this is the thing. It's like a video game. You got to save these before, you know what I'm saying? So you don't get. Okay. Water is boiling. Oh!
I know. I got myself too.
Fam!
Sorry. That's why I didn't dump them in all at once.
You burning people?
Or I probably could. Oh. We're good. We're good. We got it. We're good.
Okay. Yeah.
We're good.
See, I'm about
We're
to.
good.
I'm about to be done with you. All right. Give me a second here.
We are good. Alright, I gotta take care of some of this. Alright, turn it off. It's trash. This needs to be soiled.
Say something to the camera real quick. Just say, give me a check real quick. Just
Hello.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, audio. A little buggy, a little wonky. I'm gonna restart really quick. Actually, I don't mind. Audio. Trying to test some things on this.
So for anybody who's in the chat, since we got Thanksgiving coming up, I want to hear y'all's favorite Thanksgiving dishes and how whoever is cooking them, if it's you or a family member, prepares it. I'll go first. Mine is sweet potato casserole, but no marshmallows. If you put marshmallows on a casserole, that's a sin. You're going to hell. What about you, babe?
Favorite dish?
Yeah. Favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Favorite Thanksgiving dish? Gotta be the mac and cheese, right? Like, it has to be mac and cheese,
That's a very
right?
close second for me.
Like, mac and cheese is like... Mac and cheese is life, low-key. Like, you gotta have... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know culturally that's a black thing. But mac and cheese is where it's at, bro. For me. And then as far as how I make it, man, we usually put about 3-4 cheeses in it, and do like a, you know what I mean, like a meltdown, like we make a cheese sauce, and then we mix it in with the noodles, type of deal. But we usually pick our cheeses we're usually pretty particular on how we pick our cheese, me and my mom. But nothing crazy, you know what I mean? This year she said she wants to do it a little different though, and she explained it, but I forgot what she said. Something about like cooking the noodles, and then while the noodles are hot, doing the cheese. And it's supposed to do something a little different.
There's a lot of ways you can cook mac and cheese. I've been seeing one recently where people put just an entire block of cheddar cheese. They put like the milk or cream, butter, and the block of cheese right in the middle, and they just sprinkle the noodles around it, and they put that shit in the oven and just let it cook. And then when it come out of the onion, then they stir it all together.
Dang. I mean, that low-key sounds fire too. But
Speaking of Thanksgiving,
that low-key sounds fire.
oh snap!
Yo, you and these cheesy towels in the house, bro. Like, I respect you, gangster, but like at the same time, you're wild. You're a wild one for sure. This is good. What did we eat last week?
We did the pumpkin.
Oh, bro, that was lit.
stuffed shells, and chili.
The ricotta, the pumpkin ricotta vegetarian stuffed shell. Oh my god, that shit was so good.
So we made this recipe was from a content creator on Instagram. Her IG handle is Rainbow Plant Life, spelled exactly how it sounds. And she makes a bunch of vegan dishes and stuff. But she's got some good things. And
Are we doing it down or up? Up, right?
what?
I gotta flip these. We doing the half side up, right? I'm putting the half side down.
Yeah, you're supposed to do half side up.
Come on.
I mean, that's fine too if you want to get the other side.
Sorry. You said vegan plant life.
Yeah. Rainbow Plant Life.
Rainbow.
It's her IG handle.
Rainbow
Plant Life.
Okay.
Yes.
And she put this dish up. You saw it and was like, yo, gotta have it.
I saw it a while ago and it looked so good. I was like, man, I really want to try that. And man, these vegan dishes that, have different substitutes for different types of cheeses and stuff, it really fucking makes you a believer. Like, it does taste good.
Yeah, no, that was pretty flames. And then the fact that, the tofu kind of damn near tasted like the ricotta cheese. Like, that part was wild to me.
Yeah.
Like, it tasted like...
And a similar texture, too.
Yeah, bro, like, it tasted exactly... Like, if you didn't tell me that wasn't ricotta cheese, I would have never known. That's so wild.
You just gotta flavor it correctly. So a lot of vegan dishes, they'll use something called nutritional yeast, which is... Here, I'll go grab it. Show you what it looks like. I got that from it. So this one's from Trader Joe's, but that's what it looks like, and it gives everything like a cheesy flavor. But we use this in our dairy-free mac that I make.
Hold that up to the camera again.
This is from Trader Joe's. You can find it online too. And then this is what it looks like.
Get up in there. Yeah. It almost looks like oatmeal.
I think it looks like fish food.
What's up? What do you need? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
What's she doing?
I don't know. She coming over here staring at my face. What?
Hi.
She don't want nothing.
What's that?
She don't want nothing.
Hi. Okay. You need a poop? I bet you need a poop.
Gotta use that.
Yeah,
That's the I gotta use the bathroom
poop
face. Yeah.
Alright.
What up, Ryan? Ryan, what up, cuz? That's my guy right there, man.
Which Ryan?
May.
What's up, Ryan May?
Oh, I do know a lot of Ryans, huh? No, but it's like...
You gotta specify.
You right.
Now you eating your food. Do you want to poop or not?
Yeah, dog, you want. Yo, my guy. I don't want to get too much of the light up in here, but my guy. I'm down 25, it's about 30 pounds now, man. Out here getting it in these streets, man. Getting it. I'm on my Ryan May right now, man. I'm out here just getting it, you know what I mean? Working out. Trying to eat right. You see us trying to eat right. Actually counting some calories, man. It's been going good. It's been going real good. Getting these Brussels in right now. Got a little steak. I gotta cut this in half. I don't know why I didn't cut this in half. I'm wilding. Alright. Part of me thinks Jillian did that. I'm just blaming that on Jillian. But yeah, bro, it's just been a grind, man. Trying to lose this weight again. I hit a plateau. I lost like 30 and then I plateaued out. But I'm trying Noom right now. And they use a lot of psychology tricks and stuff. And they've been teaching me a lot of stuff I didn't know. And one of the things that they teach us about the plateau is like you'll see like the scale stop moving, and it's the most disheartening thing in the world. And for me, it is. It almost makes me just want to quit. Like, bro, if that's all the weight I'm gonna lose, like I'm not about to do this anymore. But just gotta stick through it. And one of the things they say is like when the plateau hits, sometimes, and Jillian told me this too. So it's a lot of things that happen. Sometimes you're working out a lot, your muscles could be swollen, could be retaining water. So sometimes I try to flush the water if I can. If that don't work, they say literally just stick through it. And bro, it's been the hardest thing to just like keep calorie counting and keep working out, like despite knowing like nothing is changing. Bro, it's so disheartening. But I'm trying, man. Like I'm really, really trying to make a change for the better. So I'm trying to not let it get to me if I can. But that could be hard sometimes. I don't know. Everybody not built the same. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna keep it going for sure. Goal is to get down to 260, and then if I can, to get into 250s. I'm gonna see though. I've been doing the calculations for caloric intake of what it would take to maintain 250, and I think once I lose the weight, so like right now I'm eating like 24 to 2800 calories. I try to stick in that range. Granted, I can eat more if I want to, but stay in that range of calories. But once you want to maintain the weight, you don't have to be in deficit anymore. So I can up that calories to like, I think they said like 3,000, like 3,200. So once I can get down to 250, maintaining is going to be much, much easier. But it's just getting down there right now. It's tough, man. As far as what's on the complete meal prep for this week, we got, and it's funny because last time we streamed, we did steak too, but we doing steak again because we did that 3 weeks ago. So we got steak, Brussels, and mashed potatoes because Jillian wanted mashed potatoes, and then we're doing a dairy-free tomato soup. It's crazy. All you got to do is vegetable broth, celery, carrots, potatoes, some garlic, some onion. Literally let it simmer and cook for a couple, maybe like not even that long, maybe like an hour. And then you're just using a, what do they call, immersion blender, and just literally just get it down to like a paste, a frothy paste. And soup you have, my friend. But it's really good, man. We've been doing that for years. I think I've been doing that soup since I've known you, bro. I don't think I ever made it for you, but you know about that soup. I've told you about that soup. So we're doing that with some grilled cheese. One of the tips they gave on Noon is that protein helps you retain muscle. So your body, when you lose weight, which sucks, you lose a lot of weight in muscle. Like you don't lose as much weight through protein. So they suggest, and Jillian suggests, eating a lot of protein to retain that muscle as much as you can. You do lose it from fat. It's not like you don't, but it's just at a lower rate. The muscle you lose so quick. So in order to keep that protein up, we like to sneak it into different places. I use protein Gatorade in my water. And then we also got this week we're doing grilled cheese with the tomato soup, but I'm putting ham on it. And ham is low cal, which is great. I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, man. I know you've seen that soup, man. I've been making that soup for a very long time. I got Jillian here. Jillian, explain the protein thing in a sciencey way.
What about it?
The concept of eating more protein because your body will, when you're losing weight, attacks that muscle first, not really the fat like you would hope sometimes.
Okay. So, some people may have heard like the concept of macronutrients, right? So your macronutrients are your carbohydrates, your protein, and your fats.
Yep.
And they're all essential to your diet. Every single one of them. You need them. That's why I don't like things like the keto diet or other diets that cut things out completely, because you're starving your body of something that it needs.
These right here. Yep, Ryan. These right here. These are crucial to the game, bro. To getting that extra protein.
So what it is that I think what Corey is trying to talk about is that if you're lifting, especially if you're weight training a lot and your body doesn't have enough protein, and if you're eating in a calorie deficit, what can happen is your body will use up its energy sources.
Camera's over
I know,
here.
oh, there we go. Your body will use up its energy sources and then will start breaking down muscle tissue for energy if it doesn't have enough carbohydrates and if it doesn't have enough fats within your body. So that's why it's important to make sure that you're eating, I would say, a protein surplus while you're trying to obtain a goal of fat loss, because then your body won't attack its muscle tissue and you'll maintain your muscle tissue a lot better.
That's why, like, the bodybuilders are like, oh, bro, you need like 300 grams of protein, which I always thought, I'm like, bro, 300 grams of protein is a lot of fucking protein.
If you want to go for a goal of that, something like that, a good rule of thumb is to eat 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight that you have. That's a good rule of thumb to go by to start with.
It's hard, though.
It is hard. It is very hard to get that much protein in. That's why, it's easy to help supplement with things like protein shakes, because those don't like fill you up a lot, but you're getting the grams of protein that you need.
It's like, how do you get protein without filling your stomach? And that's why, like, the lean proteins are good, but how much fish can you really make?
Well,
you know what I mean? How much chicken can you really make?
And that's why when I would be prepping and stuff, the couple shows that I did, that's why I would drink like sometimes 2 to 3 protein shakes a day. I get like 60 grams from shakes because I couldn't eat that much, other sources, like, which was animal protein, eggs, chicken, steak, fish, shrimp, whatever. Or, what else? Oh, Greek yogurt. I would eat Greek yogurt when I was prepping too.
What's your go-to, Ryan? Like, when you prepping and stuff, like, what is your go-to, prep meal and all of that stuff? Move the camera down on the Brussels if you can read it. Can you read it? Move it down. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, you can keep it right there. No, I keep it right there. Oh, look at the size of it, though. Like, man. Xavier cut me so good, man. Shout out to Xavier, man, in Excel Barbershop. Did me right.
There's nothing else I really need to do right now. So.
If you have a go-to, Ryan, let me know. Can you heat up some cast iron? Oh, no, but we got the stovetop.
Yeah, let's wait until the potatoes are done. And then we'll do that. Do we need the scale for anything? Well, I'm going to put the scale up here for now.
Why don't you start putting stuff in on the app, too?
Good idea.
I think my app is pretty much done. Remember, 30 grams of protein in the potato, or 30 grams of meat in the potatoes. If you want to do less, we can.
Okay.
Easiest for me is chicken, shrimp, and rice and veggies. Yeah, see, like,
Hi, baby.
That's like the go. But I'm allergic to chicken. And the protein Gatorade and and the shakes. That protein Gatorade, that 0-calorie protein Gatorade, once I found that, I was like, bro, I need this. I need it, man. But you can definitely tell, like, once you start eating more protein, like, you literally, like, when people say, like, you're cutting up, like, you're losing weight, but the muscle's staying, you know what I mean? And I've done it the wrong way before. And when I was in Grand Rapids, you remember that, I lost all that weight and got all skinny. Like, all I was eating was I did, like, pretty much a vegetarian diet, man, like, because I wanted to lose that weight so quick, but I ain't have the knowledge.
You was having a fit. Are you done?
So that shit was bad, man. Like, it was all skinny and stuff. I don't like that. So definitely keeping that protein in there, it works. And then with the rice, that water retention, that rice and that pasta, that always gets me too. So I'll be torn on that. But you got to get your carbs in, man. Got to get your carbs. Juice in here. Oreo protein. Ooh, cookie dough for dessert. Ooh, man.
Wait, Oreo protein cookie dough? What's that?
Yeah. And a bomb ass
Is that like pre-made,
Yeah.
Ryan?
Oreo protein cookie dough for dessert. Yo, I need the recipe on that. What is that, man? You see my eyes? What is that, guys? What's in that, man?
You get that on Amazon.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Link that up for
We get
sure.
that.
That's fire, man. It's hard to make desserts and keep them healthy. At least I used to think it was hard, but Jillian's been cooking a lot. When she started cooking more vegan, I think is when we started learning about like those dessert like swaps, those swaps for ingredients that really get people using the coconut oil for moisture and for butter simultaneously. Like I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you can do to like kind of finesse it. I
Yeah.
think you left this whole.
Whoops.
I don't think you got this. You want me to just put it on here?
Or maybe it was you.
Yeah, no, I'm blaming. I told the chat I'm blaming you.
No,
I've been
you
told.
blaming me for everything?
I just, bruh. What else would I do?
What is new? What else is new? You always do that.
Yeah, I gotta blame you for sure. Can you preheat the oven for me?
What do you want to set at?
We cooked the Brussels, I think, at 350. Because if we cook it too fast, the little leaves. I like the leaves. I don't know if y'all see me sprinkling these leaves on here because I do like them when they crunch up, but if you cook it too fast, they'll burn and then you just can't eat them. I do like when we can crisp them up though. This is fire. These Brussels look good. Yeah, I think that's the key is putting that whole cup in there. Oh, he got the link. Ooh.
Can you post those in these chats?
Yeah, no, he's on Facebook, so it's on my Facebook now. So the good thing about going live on Facebook, hey, Miss Noble, Mrs. Noble, what's going on? Oh yeah, we still I'm still prepping the Brussels. Not much going on right now, but I'll pan down here now that I'm finishing up, so you guys can see him. But yeah, he just put the link. The good thing is, like on Facebook, it stays in the comments. You know what I mean? So you can go get that link for that video, because that sounds bomb. And then you know us, we can make the whole thing dairy free because Oreos is dairy free, and then they got dairy free.
Yeah,
too.
I don't know if a lot of people know that, but Oreos are vegan. No milk,
I
no
didn't know
butter,
that.
no nothing. Although I think they have palm oil, which I know some people don't want to eat stuff with that. But
Palm oil,
yeah,
I guess.
that's more so like an ethical thing, though,
Let me
because
see
the
if I
way
can
it's
do that.
harvested.
Got you. Let's see if I can get down in there. Oh yeah. Loosen that up, please. Thank you. Come on down here. Come on downtown. There it is. Brussels, nothing crazy, you know. We put that garlic expressions salad dressing on there. That's like the cheat code to life right now. And then salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder. Keep it real simple. I did not do the balsamic. I decided against it. But balsamic, if you like that little tang in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now Jillian is calorie counting and calculating. And let's let me see where we at with the rest of this dish, man. So let's see. Let me see really quick. So we got. Let's see if you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? Almost. Kick it in there. Come on. There it is. We are at. Come on. 7,546 calories, which means each meal is going to be 755 calories. I think we're good. If we want to cut back on this, this meal specifically, because when we made this last time, we used sweet potatoes, and that was on purpose.
Right.
And that's because that's a little bit, it's a little less crazy on the calories. But she wants real potatoes this week, so All right, man. Ryan, it's on with you, man. Go get into some food, man. Have a great night.
Bye, Ryan.
Appreciate you
Thanks for
stopping
coming
by,
by.
man. But yeah,
Tell the fam we said hi.
yeah, definitely, man. And hey, happy anniversary. Happy 10-year anniversary, man.
Dang.
Yeah, man. I never make it that far with you. For sure. Never gonna make it, guys.
Yeah, we're never going to make it because I'll throw you in the back of the trunk and bury you out in the damn field.
So the potatoes is weighing heavy on us on this one, but we still got plenty of calories left.
This is going to be very
It's gonna be low. It's the soup. Like, one thing we try to do too is like it's like balance, right? So we will make one meal. If one meal is like we know it's gonna be kind of light, because we do try to experiment, like with the stuffed shells we were talking about, but we don't know if that's gonna be.
Look at this.
Oh, bro. Never mind.
196 calories serving.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Well, that's why we're doing the ham sandwiches. And that's one thing that they say on Noom. They say soup it up, and that's why.
Yeah, soups are really great. I mean, they're good for wintertime because you can freeze them or can them or whatever you want to do with them.
Yeah.
But you can get a lot of good nutrients in there, and they're filling, and it's good stuff.
Yeah. So this is
But don't think that we're eating all healthy stuff, healthy, whatever you want to fucking
Mm-mm.
call it. It's just food, like, because we still eat. Like I had some beer last night, and we've
we'll have some
been
beer tonight.
having chocolate bars, and
Yeah.
popcorn is going to go to snack for us.
Popcorn is
and
great. Popcorn
Yeah.
is great.
So it's not like we're, restricting us to the point where we're driving ourselves crazy, and that's what I think people got to remember.
That's the thing that bugs me about social media is that like people will post, and they say that you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't be posting like your meals and stuff because it falsely advertises like that all you have to eat is these things that I eat and you'll look the way that I do. But it's not a full picture, you know what I mean? Like, I used to look at people and what they ate and just mimic it and then wonder why I didn't look the way that they did, right? Just because I eat what Simeon Panda eats doesn't mean I'm going to look like Simeon Panda.
Well,
you know what I
Simeon
mean?
Panda is also on a ridiculous amount of steroids.
And that's what I
and
mean.
What other shit there is.
But that's what I mean. Like, you can't look at these people and say, like, oh, they're eating, like, they'll say, eat 30 pounds of chicken breast. And you go do that, and you're like, man, I don't look like the way you do. Well, you don't spend 4 hours in the gym. You did a 30-minute exercise in your basement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're expecting to look like them. And it's just like, it's so toxic to try to follow these people and see what they eating and then try to emulate that. Like, that's not going to happen.
The oven's preheated.
Oh, the oven's preheated.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just beef.
I'm trying to think of what else we need for the potatoes. I'm just sitting here staring at this.
Well, obviously garlic, onion party. Garlic and
Well-
onion powder, parsley.
I meant more so, I'm not going to put raw garlic on there. It's going to be like 2 calories.
Butter.
There's no the butter
Well,
on there.
because the soup is so low, we could probably put some more butter in the potatoes to make it a little creamier.
The 30 grams of ghee is a lot. It's a good amount of butter.
That is a good one.
Like that's a healthy amount of butter. If we want more creaminess, I think we got to put some milk in
No,
there.
some coconut milk.
So
Yeah, don't sleep on coconut milk. If you are lactose intolerant or dairy free or whatever, coconut milk, it literally does not taste like coconut at all if you season the dish correctly. It's my favorite non-dairy milk. I don't know about you. What about you, babe? Is that your favorite non-dairy milk?
It's my favorite because it's the lowest of calories, I feel like. But as far as taste goes, I always did like cashew milk. Cashew milk just is in its low count. Cashew milk is good. And like the same thing like the cheeses. I like the almond cheese. The almond cheese is really good. But just isn't the lowest of calories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So give and take.
That's if you're doing the coconut milk in a carton milk. Coconut milk in a can, that's like, unless you're getting the light one, then that's full fat. Like that can be a substitute for heavy cream.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. No. That's for sure. No, it's all good stuff though. I like it all. To be honest. me check this audio real quick.
She hasn't been looking at audio.
Let's let me see. Let me see this real quick. I'm gonna turn this mic like this since we're sitting over here. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Let me see. Let me test that real quick. Yo. Let me test that real quick. Don't do that.
Why not?
I'm gonna test this really quick.
I'm gonna make this. Grind up more coffee.
No, you good. I just want to see if this is something.
Check on these potatoes.
Yeah, that's good. Let me go. Let me change the game. I don't know why this got us streaming on 2K. Let me see here. Not 2K. Let's type in podcast.
Alright, I think these are done.
What's done?
The potatoes.
Potatoes is done?
Yeah.
What's up? Let me see here.
So then you can start doing the steaks.
Yeah, let me see. That's going to change that. We were streaming 2K yesterday, but we are not streaming 2K right now. All right, we got potatoes done. You about to drain potatoes. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move the camera. Oh, that was that door. Thought somebody was trying to get in here, yo.
You don't understand the smell in here.
What you got going on here? There we go. It changed. No, why it wouldn't change. We had some offline followers too. Yo, Carly, thank you for the tier 1 too. By the way, the tier 1 subscription. Thank you. Appreciate you. He's coming in late, but I'm gonna rattle him off anyway. Let's see. Icely Fleo. Thank you for the follow. Chad Star. That was when was that? Okay, that was a while back. But Chad, no, that wasn't. Chad Star, thank you for the follow, man. That's my brother. He just hit affiliate, so shout out Chad, man. Nick, you whack, but thank you for the follow. And then Safari, and thank you for the Prime sub, and LJ, of course, hit us with the tier 1 a little while back. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna drain some potatoes now, and then we're gonna start cooking the steaks. Same method that we did last time. Grease up these pans, and then go ahead and hit them with the flash fry on both sides, and then throw it into the oven. Now, we used butter last time. That's why we put 30 grams down, because some of that was for the steaks. But remember, we had that whole conversation about not consuming the full amount of the butter for. Remember that?
Right.
Yeah, I'm remembering now. So it wasn't 30 grams totally to the potatoes.
Do you want to turn the?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is better. Turn around. Ooh, that's hot.
You want to here, turn the fan on. Jeez, hold on. Smooth this back.
That's kind of interesting because all the tomatoes are like right at the top.
Smooth this mic a little bit. Smooth that. Why is that keep going on? It keeps opening and closing.
I think it's the
I left this open on purpose. Did you close it back?
Oh, my bad.
Leave that open.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what we got going. Gonna do these steaks, I guess. We gonna clean this stuff out. Can we move this to the back?
Woo. Well, I fit well on the back burner because the pot's so big.
Oh, because it. Okay, all right. I can do it.
And we don't have a lot of space behind the stove top.
Let's do this. Let's do this then. I got it. We're right. Where am I at? Hold on. Four. Okay. There's water in those pans. Some water in there. I can just let that go for a little bit. And then I'm gonna need. I don't want that too loud. It's gonna be annoying to listen to. Okay, I need ghee. We can use as much ghee as we need, but let's try to keep it reasonable. Me? Alright, where's that scale at? Again, going with the homemade ghee. You know what I mean? You can buy this if you want. It's cheaper to make.
Yeah, way cheaper.
Yep, so we talked about that last week. Thank you.
You know what? Okay, let's just put it back. It'll be fine.
Just keep it on simmer and don't push it all the way back. Yeah, there's plenty of space.
It'll be fine.
Or just put a hot pad back there.
Good idea. Give me one of the full ones.
Get what you need. Go ahead. I'm trying to cook over here, all right? Let me cook. Let me be great.
So cook that.
If I miss any comments, I'm sorry.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to get this in right now.
Get it out front.
Unit. Tear that, and then still got this front eye on. Did you want this on?
I thought you were gonna put one of the cast irons on there, but
I can't. It's
I
not.
would use the.
I got it, man. I got it. Shut up. Yo, when we fight, it's gonna be glorious. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a glorious thing.
So, you guys want to witness that?
Let me see. Oh, let me see. Tear that right there.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, so that was 10 grams right there. Get that out of my face. Get that out of my face.
Love you, babe.
Love you too, but get that out of my face, man. All right, so Shang-Chi, man. We've been talking enough health and fitness, man. Shang-Chi it up, man. Let's talk about it. Shit was glorious, man. That shit was glorious. I know we late.
Great.
We late to the game, but we ain't going to the movies, man. We ain't going to the movies right now. So we wanted to wait till it came out. Man, that was fire. I'm gonna do 15. I'm gonna do 15 grams, but it's not gonna count the full amount. 14 is fine.
All right, then.
It was good, yo. I like how
Can I get?
like immediately the movie starts. Immediately the movie starts out, and we're already not speaking English, man. Like that was my favorite part. Like no English, we diving right deep into the culture. Like I loved it.
Yeah.
That part was dope to me.
It was really cool.
That we got to jump right into it. I also enjoyed, really enjoyed this camera back here. Really enjoyed the cast. The cast was dope to me. The blends of martial arts, man. I wish I need to dive deeper and see.
15 grams of that, exactly.
Oh, wow. I would love to dive deeper into that and see like forms of martial arts they're using and stuff. But yeah, man, that's
It was like the fight scenes were so well done.
so good.
Holy crap. Like,
So good.
we were getting very much anime vibes from the whole thing. Like if you've seen any Jackie Chan movies, especially the older ones, very much Jackie Chan vibes. It was so cool.
I thoroughly enjoyed the anime vibe.
What do you call it? The visual effects were really dope too, especially at the end. Awesome. I love it.
Good shit. Yeah. Really solid, man. Really solid effects, really solid storyline. I liked it. I kept asking throughout the whole thing, like, where they got the rings from, and I'm liking that, like, it hasn't been addressed yet. Like, I'm wondering where we're gonna go with it. I'm excited to see that part. Maybe some of the comic goers may already know. I defer to you guys as to what's really going on. I never dove deep.
The cutscenes at the end were cool too. They kind of alluded at some stuff with that a little bit, I think.
Yeah, man, that was really good. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
And it was funny. Like there was a good humor in there for sure.
Great humor, man. It just sucks. The one thing that did suck, and we talked about it a little bit, is the controversy surrounding all the characters, like the actors that played in the movie. One dude said some racist stuff, and then, Aquafina was in hot water. You know what I'm saying, with everybody because of things she was saying about the minstrel show stuff. Man, this is just wild. And I'm glad that didn't really, for me, it didn't take away from, the film and what they had going on. But it's unfortunate. Good though. Ooh.
Do you want me to measure this out at all?
No, you don't have to draw it. None of that. Yeah, the garlic you have to measure out. And then you want some milk. The milk you have to measure out though.
Yeah, I do want a little bit of that because I know this is going to dry it out.
Just measure the milk out.
Yeah.
So I'll hand you. I'll hand you that.
No, that's perfect. The smaller one's perfect.
Going. All right, I gotta turn this up. Yeah, no, good film, no. I don't know. That's probably top. That goes in that top 5, man. That Shang-Chi is definitely in that top 5 for me. Black Panther is still my favorite, but I'm biased. You know what I mean? Black excellence. Love to see it.
I think my favorite is still Captain America, Winter Soldier. That's my favorite. That's the first time you see Black Panther too. Which I think is really cool.
Yeah. No, Winter Soldier was fire. I'm excited to see what they're doing with this new Spider-Man too. Man, I'm just hyped. I'm just sitting back and enjoying it, man. I'm not one of them dudes that's like trying to predict everything or all of that stuff and see, like, man, I'm just watching the show. And I love it, man. That Shang-Chi, ooh. Boy, I can do some of that. You know what I'm saying? Almost popped my knee out right there, but nah, for real, almost popped my knee out. For real, almost popped my knee out. Oh, I love you. I love you. Okay. My knee got popped a little bit right there. That was wild. That was wild.
Let me get a baby spoon.
I'm not gonna be able to fit these in here.
Ooh. Try a little bit. No, you're gonna have to wait until the.
Oh. Salt.
Any other more garlic or anything else? Texture good?
No, texture is good. I don't think you need no more garlic. I mean, I taste the garlic. I taste the garlic and the onion. It's good. Solid, man. Definitely so. We're doing the late meal prep today, man. We had to watch that Shang-Chi. We had to get that in.
Also, I was well hungover this morning, too. My neighbor, a girlfriend of mine, she came over from across the street, and we were drinking and talking, and she was here for a while, until 3 a.m.
Yeah, y'all was kicking it, bro. Not even gonna hold you. Y'all was kicking it.
Yeah, I think we're good with that.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to let this. I'm gonna take 1 can of the Brussels out, I think. No?
No.
You think it'd be okay to just.
So, Brussels are only gonna be in there for what? Like, maybe 10, 15 more minutes?
Alright, well, I'm cutting this off. And then this will need 8 minutes. The steak will need about 8 minutes. Normally I pop them right in, but oven management, man. Oven management. Nice. I got double oven money. You don't need double oven money. Yeah. Man. God, I love it. God, I love it. We got to get back on that. It takes 2 as well. Are you done with the spices and everything over here?
Yes.
All right, and you get a bunch. I think the Brussels might need. I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes. Yeah. You about to divvy
That's
these up.
what we got.
Here, I'll pin it.
Potatoes.
And see what you're working with over here. What's up, Pop? Don't matter. Oh, steak. I don't know steak sauce. I'm gonna do steak sauce. Add it. Can you put in your calculator, right? Can you add a sandwich in there first?
Yeah.
So we can just see
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then as far as cheese goes,
We could probably do
well, that's why I said why don't you calculate it so we can kind of see where we're at with it. So if you can do just do one sandwich to start with and just see what it looks like. But as far as cheese goes, we can do like one slice of each.
probably 2 per sandwich. Or well, no, we're putting the ham on there, so no, it'd probably be 1 per
Yeah.
sandwich.
I'm not trying to do too much cheese. But we got the Black Forest ham, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this out of the drawer. That drawer is kind of filled up there. Alright, so where's that cheese at? Are you gonna do turkey?
I was thinking about that, but I think I might save the turkey for the road trip.
Okay.
And then I'll split
Where is
that
that
next
cheese?
pack of Black Forest ham with you.
Where's that? Where's the bread?
Where's the what?
Oh, I'm looking right at it. You want me to grab this so you can scan it? Cheese?
Yeah, go ahead and grab all that.
Here's the cheese and bread. And you can scan it. Oh, one slice is only 80. What she got for the cheese. So what is it? It's cheddar on this side.
What's it? Cheddar, I think it's Colby Jack.
Oh, it's a 4-way.
Swiss.
It's a 4-way. Y'all probably
Yeah.
can't see that because of this yellow light.
There's a couple different cheeses there.
There's the white cheese right there, the yellow, that's the Colby right there, and then the Swiss. Colby, Swiss, and
They're
cheddar.
all the same calorie content. They're all
If that's
calorie.
Colby, and this is Swiss.
Colby Jack.
Oh, Monterey Jack. Okay, I think this is Monterey Jack
Yeah.
up here in the cheddar. Yeah, no, that's solid. We got that. We got some bread. Let's get that bread, bro. Oh, shit. Dropping the bread. You can't go wrong with the brown berry. This right here. You know what I mean? Good calorie counts on this too. All of this stuff. So you're looking at 110 per slice. So one just bread alone on the sandwiches, you're looking at 220. And then plus the 80. So I'm thinking one sandwich would probably be enough, unless you want to do like a sandwich and a half.
We'll see. We'll see what it looks like.
See what it looks like locally, and then we'll go. Because I don't want to be hungry either. So
No, I don't want
I think I might forego any sauces, just because we can.
sauces on the sandwich.
Yeah, because I was gonna do that. Some of the sauces. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I'll do some dragon sauce though, because dragon sauce ain't got no calories in it. That's just a jalapeno sauce.
Yeah.
So let's do that dragon sauce. Oh, that's fire. Yeah, dragon sauce, and then I'm adding one to this. All right, we getting it right now. We are getting it. All right, so what you rate Shane 3 out of 10, man? Talk to me.
10 out of 10. I was really entertained.
10.
It's good comedy. They put some emotional factors in there that almost made me cry, and
Yeah.
other stuff. You know, it just was dope. The storyline was dope, and just holy crap, the fight.
You gotta let it flow. You know what I'm saying? No, don't do that, bro. That's gross.
I'm
That's
not doing
gross.
anything. I had
That's
something in my
gross.
finger.
That's gross. Don't do that. We're not even on the camera no more. You move up a little bit. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it because it's funny, man. I wasn't gonna smack your cheeks. I swear. Where your phone at? I can put some of this stuff in. Let's do this. I wish I could show y'all like the screen.
The apps. Well,
Screen.
there's a lot of different calorie tracking apps out there, so just use whatever one you're comfortable using.
Where are you at with it? How do I get there?
just go edit.
Oh, okay. So let me scan it. Okay. Oh, damn, that was quick. 2 slices. How do I? 2 slices. Okay. And then with that, do we do 3 slices, 2 slices of cheese? Because we can use some of this for the road trip, right?
Yeah.
So let's just do 2 slices.
There's a ton of cheese there.
2 slices.
How many slices are there? Say?
You can do the calculations on
11
that.
servings. So 22, 44 slices.
44. If we're using 2 per sandwich per person, that's 4 a day.
Yeah.
4 times 10 is 40. Yeah, we should just do 2.
Okay.
so we can have enough for the week. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Oh shit. Oh,
What'd you do?
tomato soup. Edit recipe. 2 slices of bread and we doing. Whoa. What? How did you do that?
What? What is it?
Oh, that's fucking nuts. I can create the food by scanning it and just scan it like that? That's
Yes.
crazy.
That's why I didn't want to get
Oh.
because I like this app.
Well, Noom can connect to other apps. People get Noom for the psychology facts.
Oh, well.
You can connect other apps to it. What cheese is this? Roth cheese slices. I'm going to put Roth cheese slices. I'm going to add that. Okay. 2. Just add that. Oh my God, it went away. Oh my God. Raw cheese slices. We also can add, let's go ahead and take this back. You can move this camera if you want. Let's go back in the fridge. Hold up. We gotta scan the Black Forest ham.
Scan the ham.
Like, can I scan it right here though?
I know what ham I
Yeah. Now, how many ounces are we doing? Because remember, it's like 1 serving is like 2 slices. You want to do 1 serving? Or you want to do 2? 2 servings? 4 ounces?
No,
It's like 4 slices?
Do 2 servings.
The 4 slices?
Yeah.
2 servings? 2 ounces?
Or 1.5 servings.
4 ounces. That's 120 calories.
What happened?
Oh, the screen is just tap the mouse.
Oh.
There we go. And let me just make sure. Get your face off of there like that. Okay, get your freaking face off of the damn. Alright.
Freaking face. Freaking face.
Edit this
man.
recipe though. This can't be right.
Woo!
Is that good?
These probably need to go a little bit longer.
Okay. I'm changing the title to ham sandwich and tomato soup. Ham sandwich and tomato soup. Am I doing this right? You come look at this. I'll do that right. I got 2 slices of bread, 2 servings of the cheese, and then
The only other thing is the butter that we use to toast the
That
sandwich.
can't be
up.
right though. It's still the portion size is still. This isn't changing. Did I add it right? Did I do it right?
10 servings. Everything's in there.
What am I doing? Oh, whoa.
I know what you did wrong. Because you have 2 slices of bread when it should be 20 slices of bread.
Oh. So just multiply everything by 10.
Yeah.
Okay, multiply everything by 10. 10.
It's 4 ounces, so that's 40 ounces. Okay. There we go.
What about, so 20 slices? If it's 2 slices, we multiply by 10, 20 slices? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think I did my math right.
Let me double check. One serving of cheese is 1 slice. We did 2 slices, multiply that by 10. 20 servings of cheese, yep. That should be right. Just 1 sandwich. Okay. Are we finished with that? With adding everything? You put the ghee on there?
The ghee is not in there yet.
What do we use ghee for in this? We didn't use ghee in this. We
Well,
used the other dish.
There's
There's no ghee in the tomato soup or the
no, there's not. But when we toast the sandwiches,
spray.
we can use spray.
You want to use spray or
Yeah, we can use avocado
what
spray.
are you saying? What are you thinking?
Spray's good.
You want to do butter or spray? Because we got the nonstick pan.
Just
I
do
mean,
spray.
it won't be like crispity, crunchity delight, but it'll be.
It'll just do the spray because I'm gonna be dipping it in the soup anyway, so I'm not gonna really care if it has much of the butter flavor on the toast.
So we'll just use spray, and then I'm trying to think with the tomato soup. Is there anything else we need to add to it? I'm gonna put dragon sauce on the sandwich. I think that's good. Can you? I don't want to cancel anything. Can you exit out of that and then share it with me? But I think that's I think that's good. I don't think about it. I'm gonna put steak sauce on the calorie count. No, you need not do that because you're not doing steak sauce.
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay, so I won't do it then. I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you. All right? I won't. You wanna
You
check?
don't know. You put it on there.
You want to double check this?
It's so minute.
I put 30 grams of the clarified butter. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And then top sirloin. Get off my butt cheeks, thank you. Brussels sprouts. Okay. You're breathing into my mouth. Can you stop breathing into my mouth? Thank you.
Never.
Thank you. I need you breathing into my mouth. Yo, Kyle, what up, man?
Hi, Kyle.
Kyle said, I can't read that from back there. Kyle says, I need to chat with you guys about making some type of dessert thing that isn't horribly unhealthy. Got a crazy sweet tooth, and it's hard not to snack. So he needs something sweet to eat.
Okay, Kyle, what is your favorite dessert? Give me that first.
Yeah, favorite
What is your
dessert.
favorite dessert? Because anything can be altered.
Yeah, most things can be altered if you really do it right. I mean, we got our go-tos that we go to fairly regularly. We always keep some dairy-free chocolate chips around. Go ham with that.
Sugar-free chocolate chips too.
Yeah, sugar-free. We go ham with those. No, he's but yeah. So I don't know, man. As far as desserts, like the sweets, we made some pretty good stuff. None of it's been like crazy healthy, but Ryan just posted that dish up above. Kyle, I don't know if you can see that, but he was talking about some chocolate chip Oreo cookie dough protein, man. He was protein something or another. We gonna peep that later. He put the link up there though, the YouTube link.
So look at that too. I haven't had a second to look at it yet, but that looks fire. Or it sounds fire. It sounds fire. All right. See, it's good, man. I'm not looking like swole up on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not looking swole up on the camera.
I want my booty to look swole up.
Yeah, no, booty can look swole up, but this is, you know what I'm saying? Like standing out, man. I'm not looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like on the camera and stuff, man.
How my booty look?
We don't just censor that. Yeah. All right, now. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, no, it looks. Come on, now stop playing. Now, we can do this all day. I can. All right. Come on. Yeah, no, everything sounds good. I'm over here fighting the dog. All right, where the Brussels at? Like,
Another good silicone reusable thing.
You showed them that last
Did
week.
I?
Yeah, you showed them that last
Stash
week.
your bags.
You don't have to keep showing people stuff. Get out of here. All right. So anyway, fam,
Yeah.
you could have seriously hurt some. You not slapping me with it. Put it in the drawer. Stop! You gonna for real hit me, bruh? Dang.
That's better.
Good.
You might want to put the top ones on the top.
Top one's on the
Or,
top.
I'm sorry, the bottom ones on the top.
The top one's on the top. Is what you said.
I meant
The
to
top
say
one's
the
on
bottom
top.
ones on the top.
Oh, you just gonna open the stove and then walk away? You a whole ass hoe. Where is the? Here it is. Do we have any more of these?
It's behind them.
Oh, behind the pot. You want me to keep it there?
Yeah, just hold the other. It's gonna be okay.
Excuse me. Shut up. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Woo-wee.
Hey, baby girl. What's up?
Her food is not in here anymore, and she wants to see what's going on.
Barely eat anything today. You alright?
No, I'm sure that antibiotic is making her sick. Alright, I'm gonna bake the steaks on 400 for what, 8 minutes? 10 minutes? 10 minutes. 10 minutes?
Yeah, I think that's good. They're pretty thick, so.
Let's do 10 minutes.
All right, dishes. And then I'm going to make more coffee grounds.
Sweet tooth, man. Sweet tooth be the worst. I pulled this out because can I help you? Do you need something? Nothing is over here. Oh, you want more water? That's what she's trying to get your attention. So she's about to do something drastic, like run in the kitchen, so she can get our attention.
Here you go.
A little bit, just a little bit. Do not lick that. Why are you doing weird? Dog doing weird stuff. You're just weirdo. You're a weirdo. Alright, let's take a look at these Brussels, man. Let's take a look. What do we end up with, man? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's it. So right there, you want me to start putting these together?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh. It is.
Yeah, I think it's.
Got a little bonus meal. You get a little bonus meal. A little TikTok bonus meal. Oh shit.
Okay.
Tell me where it goes, man. You wipe this out?
Yeah.
Brussels. I can't. I swear to God, I've done this. Oh. Actually, I should probably get this a little bit closer. Get this a little bit closer. So where I'm gonna be at? Yeah, look at that butt. See, that's what you want everybody to see. Yeah. Cheek mom.
Wait, what's the pose? Is this the pose? Is that it?
Yeah, that's you gotta.
Is that it?
Yeah, you
Did I
gotta
get it?
squeeze your
And then
cheeks.
like this?
Yeah, squeeze
Yeah.
your cheeks so hard they're about to burst, and then from the side angle. You got it.
Need to get some of those TikTok leggings.
Oh, they go up in your ass. Yeah,
They have like that texture on them that make your booties look extra juicy.
yeah. I'm not complaining, man. You can get all the TikTok
Well,
leggings.
I would not wear those out in public. I'd only wear them around
You
here.
can wear them wherever you want to.
No, I would not wear those to the gym.
No, I'm telling you, you can wear them wherever you want to.
No.
I don't care, guys.
No. Well, I know you don't care, and I know you know that I can take care of myself, but like, I just don't even want to deal with that bullshit.
All right, so let me see. So this is. Speaking of TikTok, this is a TikTok meal. If you ever had one, bro. The tickiest of pockiest meals. Let me, can I get a cutting board? Can you give me that watermelon cutting board?
Where'd you go, man? Kyle, where you at?
Somebody dipped out. I don't know. I might have got to the comment, but as far as like sweet tooth stuff, man, I got a really bad sweet tooth. I'll be trying, man. Been doing good, but.
Smash me in the face.
This weird ass TikTok. What was that? Oh, something fell on me.
Oh no, it was the other bit that goes to the ninja.
How are you putting this together?
You gotta cup it. Any other dishes?
I don't think so. Taco shells, man. Taco stuffed shells. All right. A little bit. I should be able to get this one. This is wild. It was good though. This was a good dish.
It wasn't bad.
No, this was solid.
It's a good way to use those up.
Sure.
So many Editors.
We need to do some leftover management. This was a good idea, man. Taco stuffed shells. We made the ricotta, pumpkin ricotta last week and had stuffed shells left over, the jumbo shells. So we made taco meat. And we are going to stuff them in here, and then you put these in the air fryer. Cook those up.
Yes.
This wasn't bad calorically. Not the best, but wasn't bad. You gonna come help? I know you pretending to wipe stuff down.
I am cleaning things up over here,
help.
sir.
Come over here and help. Don't do that.
Sir.
Get your ass over here and help. Take a look at them Brussels real quick too. You just standing there with your ADHD. I watch you for 15 minutes just do circles in the kitchen doing nothing.
Okay.
Not too much, bro. That's way too fucking much. Not too much. See if we can spread it out, and then we'll add more when we need to, so we can get more out of it.
Stuffed shells. You have to get it in there, hold it like this, and cup it. And it opens up the shell.
Cooking for toddlers. Sorry. I just think it's funny since we started doing all of this, like, you be doing this and like we be streaming and like the thoughts that go through your head, you be expressing them, and it's always hilarious to me. Like if I was doing a show, this is how I do it. I can tell that's how your brain is working. It's just funny to me, man.
Look, I'm just showing people how to make it a little bit easier to do certain things.
I believe you.
Because when we first started stuffing these, I was like, how the fuck do I do this? And then I figured out, oh, you cup it and it opens it up more. And it made sense.
No, for sure. I gotta fuck with you though. You know I have to. Okay. Any of them that you think need some more, you can do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because yesterday, I felt like, because we double wrapped them, which is cool. Oven going up. Oven! You want to, let me get that.
Let me get that. Is that for the Brussels or for the steaks?
Steaks.
That timer.
Steaks. You scaring the hell out of me. What is going on?
Kitchen timer.
This one is not cooperating. This one kind of ripped a little bit. Come on, bro. It's doing that weird tuck curl thing. I can't get all this filling in there. Whatever. Let me see if I can get one out of this one.
Shit. That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah, that one wasn't.
Oh, it was ripped.
It was ripped, so I tried it. It worked. Can you? that last shell not to be broken. All right, ready? All right, hold on. Let me move that camera. Yeah, move that down. Yeah. So they can see that. Let me.
I'm gonna spray that.
You can get up in there. All right. Place them down up in there. But now, going back to Kyle's question though, like as far as sweets, we kind of talked about that earlier though when Ryan was in here, like just replacing stuff like when you do the brownies with the coconut oil instead of all of that butter and stuff. Like,
Yeah. Honestly, like, depending on, like, if you're diabetic or something like that, really kind of influences. But to be honest with you, you know, over the couple of years that I've been trying to eat healthy or experiment with stuff, sometimes it's better just to have the real thing, like flat out.
you can stack those on top of each other.
No, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
It turned out fine yesterday.
But if you are, like, say you are diabetic and you need to watch your sugar intake, I need that towel. Using substitutes like,
Here she comes. She's coming with the stuff. She's coming with the stuff.
this is what's called monk fruit in here, which is a 0-calorie sweetener. We also have stuff like this, and this is made of, where's the ingredients? Erythritol mostly, which is in my opinion, a better tasting sugar substitute. We used the brown sugar replacement, this, in the sweet potatoes last week. Aaron have been using it in the sweet potatoes, and it tastes really good. Yeah.
Oh no, that was last week. That was last week.
The only thing I will say is if you do, you can pretty much go like measure out equal portions. So whatever recipe that you typically use, you could just put these in there. Just monitor the baking time when you're baking it, and you should be good if it's something you're baking. We also like to get, I don't know if I have a bag here or not.
She's not allowed in the kitchen, but she for sure wants to be, because her bowls usually sit right here. And so she uses that as her excuse to be in the kitchen, but now her bowls are over there, so she knows she has no excuse to be in here. So now she's plotting a way to get in here. Oh, that was a burp.
You can also use, like, if you're making like chocolate chip cookies or something like that, just use a sugar-free chocolate chip cookie, like Lily's chocolate chips, or what's the other ones that we have that we get from Costco? The Baker's
Believe something.
Bake Believe. That's what it is. Bake Believe. You find at Costco. Those are 0 sugar, and they use, I think, erythritol or something like that in it. Do you want me to get this started?
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. And then other than that, like, unless you're really, and you can try different flour substitutes too, but the thing is like,
oh, what was that?
What's that? Awu? Awu?
What's up? You need something?
What?
You need more water?
You pooped. You peed.
She need more water. She needs more water. Don't jump in her. Don't jump in her. She needs more water. Give her more water. Oh, if she got water.
What? We'll get a toy then. If you want to play, get a
She
toy.
might have to go out again.
She took the biggest dump of her life.
What did you give her today? What happens when
Just
you feed
a little
dogs
bit of
pumpkin?
this.
What happens when you give dogs pumpkin?
Get a toy. Get a toy.
She's got to use the bathroom. man.
Get a toy.
She has to use
Get a
the
toy.
bathroom.
What?
Oh my
What is
god.
it? No, she wants to play.
She don't like listening to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. See?
As
I
a
knew it.
former
Now
dog
she's
owner,
playing.
man, she I used to have one of the worst dogs of all time, man. I know what the bathroom face is, and I want to go outside and play.
No,
face.
see, look at her over here.
Look, bro.
Look at what she's doing right now. She just wanted to play.
Mm-hmm.
It's that time of night where she gets more playful.
Okay. Okay. So steaks are done. Steaks are done. Similar to the last time we did this, though, we cooked them fairly, pretty
Probably curls.
raw. They are not cooked all the way through, and again, when you microwave them, they will. Because you gotta heat. I can't eat cold steak, right? So these are pretty much red on the inside. We cut them, we microwave them. By the time you're done microwaving them, they will be, they'll be good. They'll be good. And then you can adjust your microwaving too to how you like it. If you like it a little bit more pink, you can always get out of this light. You can always opt to let it sit out before you eat it to get it up to room temp, so you don't have to microwave it as long. But just let it sit out on the counter. Maybe pull it out like an hour before you eat it, and then slice it up. And then when you heat it up, you don't have to heat up as much because it'll naturally reach room temp that way. But I like mine cooked, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It's 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 not gonna work. Thank you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Is there anything else you want to discuss, talk about here? We've been here for about 2 hours. That's a good stream. That's a nice little stream. Good. You good on you want to call it? Because we don't have nothing else to do, man. We got all of our stuff is pretty much done. We got Brussels are done. Soup's gonna cook. We're gonna do the immersion blending.
Yeah.
The soup, we chopped all the vegetables up before everybody got here, but the soup just, again, tomatoes, potatoes, celery, carrots, garlic, onion, salt, pepper. What other spices you put in it? Salt, pepper. You do parsley.
I put parsley and basil in there.
Parsley and basil you can do in there. It's literally like you don't have to season it.
No, you really don't, because the celery and carrots and onion and garlic, those are all seasonings
It's all
anyways. And all have a lot of flavor already, so.
Yeah. The potatoes in there for texture. The tomatoes in there, of course, for
And-
taste.
Yeah, and the potato acts as a thickener.
Yeah, texture. That's what I meant. So yeah, all of that stuff is in there, man. It's just a bowl of spice and you blend it up. And you can use a blender. Immersion blender though just prevents you from having to, if you put anything hot in
Yeah.
a blender, if you've ever done it before, it explodes sometimes.
And
That's
it's
never
a
fun.
lot harder. You have to sit there and transfer it the whole time. So
Yes. And then you get, as you ladling out the whole chunks of food, it's not even, right? So then one of your blendings is probably going to be mostly potato. So you got to mix everything back in together, back in the pot,
Yeah.
and stir it up real good. And I don't like doing that. So I'd rather do it the immersion blender way. But yeah, I'm cool signing off, man. We don't have much going on this week. We talked a bit about Shang-Chi and dieting and calorie counting. If you guys want to hear more about that stuff, let us know too. Because that's
you can always DM me on my Instagram too if you have other questions about health and wellness. Fit Thunder Cakes. Find me on IG.
FitThunderCakes.com. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my website as well. But if you want to just message me, hit me up there.
Cool. We appreciate you guys. We are signing off. As always, watch Jillian dance as we end the stream. Because I don't know where the button is to end the stream. There it is.
Wait.
Yeah, see how your booty's not on the screen? That's great.
Damn
That's
it.
great. That is great. and that